Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya. I am here today with a random video of how I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I don't know if, I hope you can tell, but I have a lot of hair that's grown here in the middle, here, and even up here. One thing before we start, I want to note I have some dry skin around my face and some redness. It's because I microneedled my face about a week ago, maybe a little more than a week, and my skin has been peeling ever since. So I have you really close. Also, if you can hear dogs barking, cicadas going, all my windows are open and everyone is outside today. So the first thing that you want to do is fill your eyebrows in the way you would like for them to look. So don't do it based on the hair you already have. So I'm just gonna take my mirror and do this. Sorry about this lighting. The lighting is not going to be perfect. It's the middle of the day. There are a lot of clouds outside. And I don't have any big old lights, so bear with me. I'm going to just show you the steps that I do and the concept that I do. So fill your eyebrows in with any eyebrow pencil. I'm doing it here. I'm probably going to fast forward through this part, so I'll see you later. Okay, so now that I've finished filling in my eyebrows, I know I look crazy. I do want to mention that I always go in with my eyebrow pencil like bigger than what I actually want my eyebrows to look. And that will give you extra room after you've taken everything outside of the lines to kind of manipulate what you really want your eyebrows to look like. So after I'm done plucking everything outside of these lines, I will be better able to tell, like, do I want my eyebrows thinner or do I want to keep them as thick as possible. So this is what we've got here. I also sometimes use my pencil to figure out if my arches are even length. They're even enough for me right now. So I just didn't want one to be like higher than the other. So, and then I also kind of want to make sure that the angle at the top is going to be somewhat similar. So let me just make this line a little bit darker. Okay, so this will do for now. The next thing you'll do is just go in with your tweezer, or I've used a thread and I can thread my own eyebrows, but I ran out of thread. And that's what I'll normally do for the top up here, because I literally grow hair from my eyebrow to my hairline. It's kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna go ahead and like take out the rest. I don't think you necessarily need to see me do it, but I just wanted to show you, fill your eyebrows in and then go in and take hair out. That's what I'm gonna do now. So I've done this one eyebrow on the bottom. I haven't touched the top yet. And now I'll be doing this side, and then I'm gonna try to get as much as I can in the middle. Sometimes you can't get every single hair. I finished the bottoms. They are probably not going to be even, but I'm okay with that. I haven't plucked my eyebrows in a couple months, and the way they grew out was just how my hair grows, and that's what I want to enhance. I want to enhance my eyebrows in the shape that they grow, so that I'm not always like having bald spots or like struggling with my eyebrows. So I finished the bottom and the middle. I am now gonna go in to the top. I'm not gonna take out everything with my tweezer. If I had thread, I would thread my eyebrows, especially on the bottom, because I do have a few fine hairs, but I'm just gonna be using a blade to take the rest out. This is one I got from Sally's, but you don't have to use one of these. You can use the eyebrow blades that are available anywhere. They are thin, they have plastic on it. I know these are kind of scary to use, so I wouldn't recommend this if you've never used it before, or if you're not used to using one of the eyebrow blades already, because I actually like cut myself once on my cheek and I still have a scar from it. So I wouldn't recommend this if you don't know how to use it. Now I will just be going in to clean up the top a little bit, and then I will show you what I do with the blade. I will go in as much as I can with my tweezer to pull out all the hairs that kind of surround my eyebrow, and then the ones that are above that are super fine that I can't get with this, I'll do with the blade. But if I'll show you how I thread my eyebrows next time, because I think that's the best way to get all the rest of the fine hairs. Okay, so this is how my eyebrows are looking. I have taken off as much as I can near to my like outline, but there are a lot of fine hairs that you probably can't see in the camera. I can barely see in the mirror, and my tweezer is having a hard time picking up. So at this point I would thread, but I don't have a thread, so I'm gonna go in with my blade. Be very careful with this step. I like to do it at like a 30 or 45 degree angle against my skin, going upwards against the hair. So I'm gonna try to demonstrate that now without hurting myself. It's better to have two hands doing this. Maybe I can. So I repositioned you all so that I can use both of my hands. I have a mirror right here, and I still have my outline, so I'm just gonna tug my skin taut. And my skin is dry. I have no like shaving cream or anything or oil. This is kind of like dermal planing. I'm not gonna take it all out because I have a lot of baby hair, and if I do that, it's just gonna look strange. But I'm gonna try to just like give myself like a faux lining. Just make sure to not take any of the hair out that is below your imaginary line. Now onto the other eyebrow. Same thing. And I am taking off some of that like baby hair. So now my forehead is free of all hair. I feel so like free. And now I'll just be going in very carefully underneath my eyebrows. To be honest, an eyebrow blade, specifically like the small ones, will be better for this because of your eye area, but I'm just gonna go in with this because I have it. And I'm gonna lift my eyebrow up. And I don't go very close to my eyebrow on this one just because I'm afraid to get my eyebrow. You don't want to go too close. I just go in kind of like this area because that's where the majority of my fine hair grows, is like on the bottom. It's also like awkward to do it in this angle because I have things in my space where I would normally be like free to move. Yeah, this is the awkward angle. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna shave off my mustache area. So I found one of the eyebrow blades. This is what it looks like. It has a small blade here. I actually would recommend this for underneath your eyebrows because I feel a lot more comfortable going in closer to my eyebrow. I'm just gonna go in. Also be careful because my line has kind of come off from this whole process. So you don't wanna, if ever you're feeling like hesitant because you think that you can't do it without a line, draw the line again. But I've done this so often that. Also, these are amazing for me to go through the middle of my eyebrow because it's about the same length. But be careful because you don't want to take the sides off. And I do that to get any of those fine hairs that I can't get with the tweezer. Okay, so that's it. And now I'm gonna go in with a toner. I'm just using the Biologique Micellar Biosensible because I ran out of my lotion P50, and also because my skin is sensitive, it's peeling. I just went over my sensitive area here with the blade, so kind of exfoliated my skin off and it feel dry. And I also want to take my eyebrow pencil off. It stings because my skin is feeling sensitive. Now this is how my eyebrows are looking. I obviously have some bald spots here that I'll probably fill in when I do my makeup. And this area, I have a lot of empty space between where I drew on and where I have extra hair. I'm not going to take those hairs off right now because I don't have any makeup on. But I know that if I didn't have any makeup on, I kind of would want to take this off. But I'm gonna wait. So I will wait to do my makeup, fill in my eyebrows, and then once I see like, oh, I'm not gonna fill my eyebrows in that thick, let me just take out these few extra hairs. I'll pluck those hairs then. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned something. I hope this helps. And if you want to see how I thread my eyebrows next time, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you'll be notified when I do so. Because my eyebrows obviously won't grow overnight. It'll be probably about a month before I can do the tops of my eyebrows or my mustache with thread, just so I can demonstrate that for you. So please like the video if this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.